Hey guys, today is a very exciting day. It is the day which the Model Y, the new Model Y, has been launched for order in the EU as well as the US. I'm going to be making my order today and I'm on my way to the Tesla Center to go check out the different color options. Unfortunately, I did call them earlier to ask if they have the new Model Y on display, and they do not, but the only two options available for the Model Y launch edition is the Quicksilver and the black. I have been thinking about getting the Quicksilver because I think it looks quite nice on the Model Y, but I want to go take a look at it in real life again because when I saw it on the Model 3, the new Model 3, it didn't look that great. So I just want to compare that with the black. I didn't really consider the black, but then my girlfriend said, what about the black? And I looked at it and it could look quite nice. So let's take a look at both. So I'm going there to check out the paint options and also maybe speak to the service center people just to see when they're expecting to get the Model Y. Some of you may be asking, why am I buying the Model Y when I just got the Model 3 just over a year ago? And that is actually because I always wanted the Model Y, and I only got the Model 3 because when I was on my way on the Tesla website, I think this was in July 2023, looking to order my Model Y when we moved to Portugal, I noticed that the new Model 3 had been launched, and that is when I decided to take a risk and buy this car. Again, you know, there's nothing wrong with this car. This is a great car. I love this car, but it is just a bit small and I'm used to SUVs. So I always wanted the Model Y and I had been waiting to get the new Model Y anyways. So in this video, we're going to go to Tesla service center and check out the cars they have on display, the different colors. And from there, in this video, I will be making my order on my phone and you guys can see what my options are. Remember, if you're looking to buy a new Tesla, whichever one, Tesla Model 3, Model Y, Model S, Model X, or even Cybertruck, remember to use my referral code because in the US you can get up to $1,000 off, or in the EU you can get up to 500 euros off. Unfortunately, as you'll see later in this video, the discount doesn't necessarily apply on the new Model Y launch edition, but if you use my code, I will still get a little bit of a support. And thank you so much for all the support on this channel. As always, if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you when we are at the Tesla service center. We have arrived at the Tesla center, which is over there, but look here, this is the Xpeng dealership, which is a Chinese car brand. Haven't actually seen these. Looks a little bit like the Model Y, or rather the Model Y looks a bit like this. So I had to park over here because it was very full, so we are going to walk to the Tesla service center over there, which they have some cars on display, and we'll look at the different colors and then we'll decide which one I'm going to buy, either black or Quicksilver, because those are the two options available for the launch edition. And maybe I'll pop into the Xpeng to see, Dongfeng, okay, it's Dongfeng, which is another brand, and we're going to go see those Chinese cars. As you can see, parked out front here, there's the grey, the Quicksilver at the back there. I think that is Quicksilver, and black. So let's see what colors they have inside here. So yeah, I think that's the Quicksilver. Okay, there's the red, which is not available. Yeah, they don't actually have any colors available. Then you have the red and the blue. Okay, we're at the service center now, and they're going to check if there's any cars available for me to take a look at. The black and the Quicksilver. I saw the Quicksilver again, and I don't really like the Quicksilver, especially when it's not bright out. So if it's really bright, like in the sun, it shimmers, but when it's not bright, it actually looks a bit like a gray, like a dull gray, which I don't really like. I haven't owned a black car before. I've owned silver cars before, a white car, I've owned a blue car before, and if I order the black, this will be my first black car. I'm definitely gonna get full PPF this time, so I don't get any scratches. Stay tuned for the rest of the video to see what I end up buying. Okay, so there's the black, and there's the Quicksilver. Actually, in certain angles, it does look really nice. They don't have the Model Y, but yeah. So we have taken a look, and we actually have decided, and look, right opposite is the east wind. Dongfeng means east wind. I'm pretty sure that's what that one means. And these are the cars, and look how similar the new Model Y looks to this. I must say, I actually think the Model Y is a copy of this. So we have just left the Tesla service center. A really nice lady that works there, Sophia, actually showed us the vehicles that they had in stock at the back, but it was the Model 3 and the color would be exactly the same in the Model Y. So stay tuned till the end of the video to see me ordering my Model Y today on launch day and see what configuration I get, as well as which color. We're driving to a matcha cafe now. We're gonna sit down and relax, and then we'll go through the options on my phone, and I'll make the order on my phone. What's really convenient about Tesla is that all you need to do is pay the deposit of 250 euros, and you can pay that with Apple Pay on your phone. So you can actually pay and make your order on your mobile device, which makes it really convenient. And remember, if you are considering getting a Tesla, remember to use my referral code, because you might get up to 500 euros off or $1,000 off depending on where you are. The link is in the description below, so make sure you click that, and I'll go through my options and my reasoning. If you guys watch my previous videos, I have also considered getting the Porsche Macan EV, but I think given that the price is so much higher than the Model Y, and the Model Y is a very practical car, I'll be selling this car. As a daily driver, I will get the Model Y, and that'll be my daily drive car, which I'll use to go everywhere. The reason why I wanted to upgrade is, as I've mentioned before, I've always wanted the Model Y, but in terms of getting the Porsche, I think I'll get that later on. I might not get an SUV Porsche. I'll probably get the 911 at some point. So that is probably why I'm getting the Model Y instead of the Macan at this point in time. Oh, there's a Quicksilver one right here, Model 3. Anyways, I will see you guys when I reach the cafe. So this is the matcha cafe. It's Kiwa Cafe. They have all sorts of matcha and coffee. Okay guys, so now we're in the cafe. I'm gonna make an order of the Tesla on the website, but first I'm going to go to my channel, because that's where I'm going to get the referral code. So if you go to one of my latest videos, for example, like this one, you can just go to the description. Sorry about that. Go to the description, and in the link here it says Tesla referral, so you click that, and I'm going to open it with Chrome, and it'll take you to the Tesla website. Obviously I am not in the US, so you can change your region. So in my region it is Portugal, Portuguese. And here you'll see that I get desconto de I forgot what 500 is, whatever, euros no novo Tesla, and basically you get 500 in Europe instead of 1,000, and I can order the new Model Y, but you'll see that it says excluding the launch series, which means I won't get my 500 euros off this order. And it says here that just make sure that this comes up, so that you can get your discounts on any Tesla besides the launch series Model Y. And over here, I'm going to go with the launch model, and I'm actually going to get, I'm going to see what happens when I choose credit, because I'm going to put a deposit down and then I'm going to pay monthly installments instead of paying cash. And as you can see, it's actually quite confusing, because it seems like the other models are available for sale or for a lower price, but actually those are the old models. So on the Portuguese website it's broken, you can't click them, but if you're on the US side and you click any of these buttons, it actually shows up the old model. So they're trying to sell the old model together with the new model, just to give you a comparison and show you the discount of the old model, because they're trying to get rid of the inventory. And basically after looking at the colors, we actually decided we probably are going to go with the Quicksilver, because the black, Sophia from the Tesla Service Center said that the black paint isn't as layered or has as many coats as the silver. The silver paint has much more coating, and therefore it is much stronger. If you guys have been following me for a while, you've seen that my Model 3 was the white, which is also a single layer paint, I think, and it does scuff quite easily, which is why I got PPF in the front. The model, sorry, not the model, the black apparently is even worse than the white, so that's why we decided to go with the Quicksilver, which I think will look quite nice. And this time I'll get autopilot enhanced again, because I really like the self-parking feature, and I don't need to get any of the chargers over here, because this is I already have a charger, and if I need to buy one I can always buy one after the fact for the same price. And as you can see, all I need to do is pay 250 euros now. And before I carry on, I just want to make sure that I have selected the correct credit options and settings. So if you go into the section over here, you can change your financing options. I don't want to finance for 96 months. I think that's a bit crazy. I think 60 months is the maximum I will be financing. And I'll put down a deposit of maybe let me up it to 25,000 euros. So I'll put a deposit of 25,000 euros. Just bear in mind that this is not final, so you don't need to pay this right now anyway. So when I get notification from Tesla, I will make another video showing you guys what the process was and what the financing option is. I also need to figure out whether I can pay up more, because if I make more money I can always pay it off instead of having to pay the interest over a long period of time. But now I just need to pay 250 euros, I'll pay, and then you can see it comes up with my payment options, which I have blurred out on the screen, and I can just pay $250 or euros to Tesla, and still taking a while. There's only one room. Yeah. Cool, there you go, and there's my order. There's the hedgehog again. So it's really cool. I'm really excited. It says yes. It's so cool. Okay, there you have it, guys. So I made the order. Deliveries will take place in around March. Sophia at the Tesla Center actually said that the Model Y is built in Gigafactory Germany, so it will probably less likely get delayed like the Model 3s, where this one was made in Shanghai. I was quite happy with the quality. I think a lot of you guys have asked me and concerned about the quality, the build quality, but the quality from Shanghai has generally been really good compared to the US ones apparently. I haven't seen a US one, so I can't compare myself, but based on what I've seen online, I have no doubt that the ones in Germany will be as good, if not even better than the Shanghai ones, so I'm looking forward to that. So we'll be getting this as soon as March, which is only about a month and a half away. Not even a month and a half, a month and a week. My birthday is in March, so it'll be cool birthday present if it does come that early. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to launch another video selling my Model 3. I will be selling it through someone that I know, and this car is still under warranty. We only have about 29,000 kilometers on it. By the time I sell it, it'll probably be about 30,000, and as you guys know, the battery warranty is much longer. The car warranty itself is much longer. I've only had this car for less than 2 years, so it's practically new. I've been very happy with it. So if you guys are interested in buying this car, you can either message me on Instagram or stay tuned for my next video where I will be revealing a lot more details. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.